Hi, this is Lauren, and I'm going to show you very quickly how you can add apps and extensions to your Google Chrome browser. So in the new Google Chrome, you have this first button over here on your bookmarks toolbar. It's called Apps, and it's got the nice little colorful Rubik's Cube. So when you click on that, it's going to take you to your apps page. Remember that apps are basically just websites. They're links to websites, and so as you add them, they're going to be on your apps pages, and you can add as many as you want. So I have more than what just fits on this page, so I can click this arrow here and it'll take me to all of my pages of apps. I can also rearrange these just by clicking and dragging. So if I find one that I know I'm going to use a lot more than others and it needs to be on the first page, I can just click it and drag it over. But if you notice, the very first app in your apps list is the Chrome Web Store, and this is where you find all of your apps and extensions. So I'm just going to click on the Chrome Store. And I said that what I really loved is the fact that I can search straight for elementary, middle school, and high school apps and extensions just by clicking on those. Or if I have a particular thing in mind, I can search right here in the store. So let's just look at elementary school because that's my background. And any ones that are already added will have this little green check mark. So let's find one that looks good. Typing Club. Love Typing Club. Going into the classrooms and seeing the students working on laptops and their Chromebooks and their iPads, the one thing that is holding these kids back is their lack of keyboarding skills. So getting students typing and keyboarding as early as possible and as much as possible is going to be a tremendous benefit to those students. So to add it, all I do is click the blue free button. Most of them are free. Some of them, when you get to the sites, they may have a subscription, but it will tell you that. So I'm just going to click free. It's going to check to make sure that I haven't already added it, and then it's going to make sure that that's what I want to do. So I'm going to click add, and it should take me back to my apps page where it will add Typing Club onto my apps. And so I can just click on this and it will take me to the Typing Club homepage. Typing Club, if you haven't used that, is wonderful. The students can create accounts, and it takes them just like the old keyboarding books, if you remember, where you did 2 letters a day and you just practiced those 2 letters over and over and over again until you got them. That it takes you straight through all of that, and since you can create an account, it keeps up with what you've already done. So let's look at adding extensions. Remember, extensions allow you to do different things within websites. So let's search for timers, because that's something that I use all the time. So when I click timer, I can refine my result or my search results here by just apps, extensions, or themes. So I want to look at the extensions. And so I have this list of timers here, and I've already got one. And by the way, I love this one-click timer. When it gets done, instead of like this annoying little ring, you get a nice calming guitar riff. It's really nice. But to add them, let's just say that this one's great. Oh, this one has 5 out of 5 stars, so let's do this one. So it's free. Again, I'm going to click the blue button. I'm going to click add, and it should add it to my list up here. It tells you it's been added to Chrome, and it tells you how to use it. So I can use it just by clicking on the icon. Let's see. Oh, this timer actually tracks how much time you've been on the internet. Interesting. So that's not what I was expecting. So that's not what I want. So to get rid of that, I'm going to go into my hot dog here. This is actually called the hot dog. And so I can click on that, and I'm going to go to settings. And within my settings, I have an option here for extensions. And this is a list of all the extensions that I have added. That timer was not what I wanted, so I'm going to find that timer within my list. Maybe. Here it is, web timer. Right now it says enabled. I can unclick that, and what it's going to do is it took it away from my toolbar up here, but I've still downloaded it. But I know that I'm probably never going to use that, so I'm going to trash it. I want to get rid of it and remove it from my account. So this is where you would come to edit and get rid of the extensions that you don't use. As you can see, I have a lot of extensions up here, and once you do that, your Omnibox gets shorter and shorter and shorter. So just keep that in mind and really only keep the ones up there that you use often. Also, since you're adding these to your Google Chrome account, no matter what computer you log on to anywhere in the world, if you sign into Chrome, your apps and extensions will be there waiting for you. So it's not, they're not computer bound, they're wherever you go. So thanks for watching, and let me know how it goes and which extensions and apps you find that you love and how you're using them in your classroom. Thanks.